MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, shortstop, number 16.
And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in Game 2. A 1 pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, 1 away.
In the second spot tonight.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia.
First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Peralta's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, Justin Upton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way to Upton. Drilled to first, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and grounded foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
He pulls this one into right. Right there is Beltran, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Guy Murphy. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Drilled to the left side. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Devin Mesoraco.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Devin Mesoraco goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Striding into the box, Carlos Beltran. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Beltran goes down for out number 2 in the top half. As a look, now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A pause and the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with the 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the stretch. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Michael Taylor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pickoff throw to third, and he just manages to get his hand in. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit on the ground to third. Backhanded on to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Digging in, number 35. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Will Myers.
Right fielder, Will Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Owings.
Pops this one up, calling for it, Murphy, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Dustin Pedroia, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakis is there. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 now to Upton. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Upton awaits the 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Catcher, Carlos Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakis. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The pitch. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Here's Starlin Castro.
Batting 9th, the shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now it's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And Castro's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? David Peralta hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Second baseman, Don Murphy.
Grounded down the third baseline. Turner has it. Pedroia on to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again. Devin Mesoraco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And this is by a diving Moustakas. It's a fair ball. Here's Justin Smoke now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
From the stretch. Popped up. Freeman is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch coming, here it is. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And a pickoff throw to third. Runner back safely. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Popped up, falling for it. Freeman, he makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Freddie.
First pitch on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. There is Pedroia, and a rather easy first out.
Now
at the plate, number 35. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So striding in, Michael Taylor. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
digging in once again, Chris Owings. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Striding in, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman is there, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Carlos.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. He reached on a single in his first try. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 3-1. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Hit down the line at first. He'll go to the bag for 1. Here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Beltran. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lays off 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Line to the right side. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chop foul wide of first.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 2-2. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Justin Upton. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Murphy onto the grass, one down. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
Now batting,
the catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike. And getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Guy Murphy, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Owings into shallow center, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 35. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Chopped at the plate, but it gets foul. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Another 0-2 home. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Beltran is retired. 2 down now.
The batter, number
Here's
4.
the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Woody Keenan will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Jay Bruce will pinch hit here, and he
number 32, Jay Bruce.
high pop up. Murphy is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Ready for another shot now.
Leading off for the Phillies, right fielder, Will. Myers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Striding in once again. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Oh, look at that stop. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Santana waiting on a 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Squared that one up just a little late. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Matt, this is why I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he is out at the plate, trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Michael Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now. Chris Owings. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trey Turner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Peralta is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Justin Wilson.
Now set with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Number 7, Ray.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Guy Murphy, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Taylor going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Peralta rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded to the right. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Throw won't get him.
Number 35.
And now pitch on the way. Number 35 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Into the box. Now, Will Myers. It was a single. Pedro Strop enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And this will be fouled away.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Here's Justin Upton now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another two-strike offering. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another two-strike offering. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now.
The catcher, number 30.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch. And now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And the Phillies move on. They've got a date in the NL Championship Series. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't a particularly long outing, but he really did a nice job of keeping his guys in it while he was out there. That's all you really hope for from your starter.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes.